Okay, it's photo shoot time again. So this time we're actually going to try and make another set like we did with Fairies Wear Boots, only it's not going to be like in my backyard, it's going to be down in the garage. What we're going to do is we're going to build a wall, and a Mexican's going to pay for it. So what we got is we got insulation foam like we usually like to use, and we got 2 sheets of it that will stack on top of each other to give it the proper height and width that we want. What it's hopefully going to end up being is Bowser's Dungeon, like an 8-bit version, like a real life 8-bit version of Bowser's Dungeon. That'll have little 8-bit flames and 8-bit bricks on it. And then we're going to have Princess Toadstool down in his dungeon. It's going to be really kinky and fun. So, let's get started.
For reference for brick size, I got my District 9 book because it's a nice big rectangular thing. Measured it out, it's about 1 foot by 10 inches, so we're going to roughly do that. And then we have a file that we're going to use for the size of the grout. And I'm just going to mark it out right now, and then we're going to start carving away the grout, making sure that the bricks don't curve at all, but are actually very rectangularly squared bricks, because it's supposed to be 8-bit.
So, we got everything all carved out. We got both things done. You can see like the grout and everything, how it's going to look. And now, well, first off, I'm going to have to vacuum. This shit's all over the ground. But then we're going to have to seal this up using a lot of wood glue. Once that's done, we're going to paint it black, and then we're going to paint it gray. It turns out, I always thought Bowser's Dungeon was like the castles you always get to at the end of the level, like that reddish-brownish color, but it's gray. So, lucky us, because it's a lot cheaper to get gray paint than to get them to make the reddish-brown color. So, hopefully tomorrow we'll get it painted, and we'll be done with this part. Then we'll have to go on to the torches. My back hurts. We just finished using like a gallon of wood glue to seal them. See? All nice and shiny and sealed, and then tomorrow I'll have to see how they actually look, but hopefully tomorrow we'll be able to just fix up a couple little more patches and then start painting them. Yeah. Okay, so first coat done. I don't know if you can see, but it's mostly yellow. There's a little whitishness. We're mostly just going in to hit the white spots because, luckily, since it's a dungeon, it doesn't really matter that much if it gets eaten away a little bit. It'll give it more stony, dungeony vibe, I feel like. And we're looking at the actual pictures, and it turns out that his dungeons we were going to do gray, but it's more purpley, so we're actually going more overly kind of video game cartoony look. So once we get this done, then I'll spray paint the black in the grout, and then Shai will be able to go and do the purple on top, and the walls themselves will be done. Oh. Okay, the glue's drying again, the second coat, so now we're working on the torches. What we decided on was this. Figured it looked kind of properly 8-bit-ish. Actually, in the picture we have, it's all rounded, but I don't like rounded stuff in 8-bit. I want it to be square. And so I'm going to carve these out of foam too, and we're probably going to paint them a little different color just so they'll stand out a little bit. And now Shai's trying to figure out how pixelated she wants the flames themselves to be. So hopefully voila! A torch. Guess what comes next? That's right, more sealing. Yay. Okay, just finished up the grout using some spray paint, just totally spraying it into the grout area. Then tomorrow Shai's going to take a paint roller and just roll over the whole thing, and according to her, because she's done this before, it's going to just skip over the grout and hit all the things, and it'll look